Aging. It's something none of us can escape. But did you know your body gives you subtle warnings long before major health issues arise? These signs are easy to miss, yet catching them early could mean the difference between staying independent or struggling with serious conditions. Now, here's a question for you. Have you noticed any unusual changes in your body recently? Maybe something feels off, but you can't quite put your finger on it? Drop a comment below. Your experience might just help someone else watching. In today's video, we're diving into 5 early warning signs of aging that everyone over 60 should know. Some of these may surprise you, and ignoring them could lead to bigger problems down the road. But don't worry, we're not just here to point out issues. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look out for and how to take action before it's too late. So, stay with me, and let's get started. Number 1. Unexplained weight loss. A few years ago, a man named Richard, healthy, active, never missed his morning walks, started losing weight. At first, he brushed it off. Maybe I'm just eating less, he thought. But the pounds kept dropping, even though he was eating the same meals. His wife, concerned, convinced him to see a doctor. The diagnosis? Early-stage cancer. Fortunately, because they caught it in time, Richard received treatment and made a full recovery. Unexpected weight loss might seem like a blessing, especially if you've struggled with extra pounds. But in people over 60, it's often a red flag. It can signal a range of issues, from thyroid problems and diabetes to cancer or muscle loss. Losing more than 5% of your body weight in 6 to 12 months, without trying, is something you should never ignore. Think about it. When was the last time you stepped on a scale? If you've noticed your clothes feeling looser or your face looking thinner without any effort, it's time to take a closer look. Here's what you can do. Track your weight regularly. Weigh yourself once a week and write it down. Pay attention to your appetite. Are you eating less without realizing it? See a doctor if weight loss continues. Don't wait until you feel weak or fatigued. Now, tell me, have you or someone you know experienced unexplained weight loss? What did you do about it? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. And stick around, because the next warning sign might be happening to you right now without you even noticing. Number 2. Sudden forgetfulness or confusion. Imagine this. You're in the kitchen, making your usual morning coffee. You reach for the sugar. But wait, where did you put it? You just had it a second ago. You check the fridge, the pantry, even the microwave. Finally, you find it, in the cupboard with the cleaning supplies. At first, you laugh it off. Just a senior moment, you say? But then, it happens again. You forget why you walked into a room. You mix up the names of your grandkids. One day, you suddenly feel lost while driving a familiar route. That's when the worry creeps in. Is this just aging, or is it something more serious? Memory lapses happen to everyone, but sudden and frequent forgetfulness, especially if it affects daily life, could be an early sign of cognitive decline or dementia. According to the Alzheimer's Association, 1 in 9 people over 65 in the U.S. develops Alzheimer's disease. But here's the thing. The earlier you catch the signs, the better your chances of slowing its progression. So, how do you know when to take forgetfulness seriously? Here are some warning signs. Forgetting recently learned information, like a conversation from earlier that day. Struggling to follow steps in a familiar task, like cooking a simple meal. Getting confused about time or place, for example, not knowing what day it is. Repeating the same questions over and over. If you're experiencing any of these, don't panic, but don't ignore them either. Here's what you can do. Stay mentally active, read, do puzzles, or learn a new skill to keep your brain sharp. Check your diet and sleep habits. Poor nutrition and lack of rest can worsen memory issues. Talk to a doctor. A simple evaluation can rule out other causes like vitamin deficiencies or stress. Have you ever had a senior moment that left you worried? Share your experience in the comments below. And don't go anywhere, because the next warning sign is something that could be affecting your body right now without you even realizing it. Number 3. Loss of balance and frequent falls. Picture this. You're walking down your hallway, same as always. But today, something feels different. Your foot catches on the rug, and suddenly, you're grabbing for the wall. Your heart pounds as you steady yourself. It was just a small stumble, right? No big deal. But then, it happens again. Maybe on the front steps. Maybe while getting out of bed. And then, one day, you're not fast enough, you fall. You don't know how it happened, but now you're on the floor, shaken, maybe even hurt. Losing balance isn't just a normal part of aging, it's a warning sign. According to the CDC, falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths in adults over 65. And here's what's scary. Many people don't realize their balance is declining until a fall happens. Why does this happen? As we age, our muscles weaken, reflexes slow down, and inner ear function declines, making it harder to stay steady. Certain medications, like blood pressure pills or sedatives, can also contribute to dizziness. And if you're not staying active, your core strength, essential for balance, starts to fade. So, how can you prevent this before it becomes dangerous? Test your balance. Stand on one foot for 10 seconds. If it's difficult, that's a sign your stability needs work. Exercise regularly. Simple movements like leg raises, tai chi, or yoga can rebuild strength. Check your home for hazards. Loose rugs, poor lighting, and cluttered floors can turn into dangerous obstacles. Review your medications. Some prescriptions cause dizziness. Talk to your doctor about possible adjustments. Now let's talk. Have you or a loved one had a close call with a fall? What changes did you make to stay safe? Drop a comment below. And don't go anywhere, because the next warning sign is something you might be feeling but not taking seriously. Number 4. Chronic fatigue and low energy. You wake up in the morning, but instead of feeling refreshed, you feel drained. You shuffle to the kitchen, make a cup of coffee, hoping it'll snap you out of it. But an hour later, you're still sluggish. By the afternoon, even simple tasks, like folding laundry or taking a short walk, feel exhausting. At first, you blame it on age. I'm just getting older, you tell yourself. But what if this constant exhaustion isn't normal? What if your body is trying to warn you about something deeper? Chronic fatigue, feeling tired all the time, even after resting, isn't just a sign of aging. It can indicate underlying health problems, such as heart disease. When your heart struggles to pump blood efficiently, your body doesn't get the oxygen it needs. Anemia, a condition where your blood lacks enough healthy red blood cells, making you feel weak and dizzy. Thyroid disorders. Both an overactive and underactive thyroid can disrupt your energy levels. Depression, fatigue isn't just physical. Mental exhaustion can be just as draining. Think about it. Have you been sleeping well but still waking up exhausted? Do you feel short of breath or weak doing everyday activities? If so, it's time to listen to your body. Here's what you can do. Check your sleep habits. Poor sleep quality can drain your energy. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours per night. Monitor your diet. Lack of iron, vitamin B12, or protein can worsen fatigue. Get your heart checked. If simple tasks leave you out of breath, talk to your doctor about a cardiovascular exam. Stay active. Light exercise, like walking or stretching, can actually boost energy levels over time. Let's be real. Feeling tired all the time isn't normal. Have you been dealing with unexplained fatigue? What helps you stay energized? Share in the comments below. And keep watching, because our final warning sign is one that many people ignore until it's too late. Number 5. Changes in skin that could signal trouble. You're getting ready for bed, brushing your teeth, when something in the mirror catches your eye. A new spot, dark, uneven, almost like a bruise that never fades. Or maybe you notice a mole that wasn't there before. You shrug it off. Probably just age spots, you think. But then, a few weeks later, it's bigger. Maybe it started to itch, bleed, or change shape. That's when reality hits. What if this isn't just aging? What if it's something serious? Your skin tells a story, and as you age, it can reveal early warning signs of skin cancer, circulation problems, or even internal disease. In the US, 1 in 5 people will develop skin cancer by age 70. Yet many don't realize the danger until it's too late. Here's what to look for. New or changing moles. Any mole that grows, changes color, or has uneven edges could be a sign of melanoma, the deadliest form of skin cancer. Skin that bruises too easily. Thinning skin is normal with age, but excessive bruising can indicate poor circulation or vitamin deficiencies. Persistent dryness or itchiness. If lotion doesn't help, it could be related to diabetes, kidney issues, or even an autoimmune disorder. Yellowing or darkening of the skin. This could be a sign of liver disease or other internal problems. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Check your skin regularly. Look at your arms, legs, back, anywhere the sun touches. If something looks different, don't ignore it. Wear sunscreen daily. Even if you're not spending hours outside, UV rays can cause damage over time. Stay hydrated. Dry, flaky skin can sometimes signal deeper issues related to dehydration or poor nutrition. See a dermatologist. If you notice any suspicious spots or slow-healing wounds, get them checked sooner rather than later. Now, be honest. When was the last time you did a full-body skin check? Have you noticed any unusual spots or changes? Let's talk in the comments. And don't go anywhere, because in just a moment, we'll wrap up with the most important takeaway from this video. Aging is a journey, but it doesn't have to be a mystery. Your body whispers warnings long before serious problems arise. You just have to listen. We've covered 5 early warning signs that can signal deeper health issues. Unexplained weight loss. It's not always a good thing. Sudden forgetfulness or confusion, more than just senior moments. Loss of balance and frequent falls. A silent danger that can change your life in an instant. Chronic fatigue and low energy. Not just about getting older, but about what's happening inside. Changes in your skin. The warnings are often right in front of you. Now, here's the most important part. What will you do with this information? Knowing these signs is just the first step. The next step is action. If you've noticed any of these changes in yourself or a loved one, don't wait. See a doctor, make small lifestyle changes, and most importantly, stay informed. And now, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs surprised you the most? Have you experienced any of them yourself? Let's talk in the comments. Your story might help someone else watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so more people can learn these critical health warnings. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.